friends and family. I am coming to you live from my towel. It is May Day, so it's a holiday here, and the beach is packed. It's Bayesian Beach Day. Had to put some headphones on because things got ruckus. But I'm going to make a really solid Asian bowl tonight. So that's going to be the recipe of the day. I'm going to kick it here under a palm tree for about another hour. I'm reading a dog training book. I've never really been able to put it on Facebook, and I'm going to keep it really dialed down or else I will cry. But my beautiful bunny girl passed away on December 11th. I know a lot of people have been asking me, like, where's Bunny in all the videos? I mean, that girl was by my side for a decade, so I can't really talk about it without crying. But we are gearing up to adopt a new dog that needs us. So, although Bunny was never trained, she was like the most irreverent, stubborn little dog. She only did what she wanted to do when she wanted to do it, which she might get that from her mama. But I'm going to try something new and train our new dog. So I'm reading a book, and we're looking toward maybe about another 30 days before I hit the shelters looking for our new baby. So all right, so talking about Bunny made me need to take a cry break. So I think my hair changed on the towel and everything. I was like ugly crying on the beach by myself. It's ridiculous. We get our air shipment, I think, this Wednesday. So that's going to be cool because I get my Instant Pot back, which, I mean, my God, life just goes back to normal. With my Instant Pot and Vitamix, I'm unstoppable. We'll do the Asian bowl. I'll probably do it like I did the recipe yesterday, just super, like, I'll film little bits and then voice over it so it doesn't take so damn long. I swear to God, who wants to watch me talk for 20 minutes to make a brick of tofu? It's ridiculous. But I am having fun making the videos. Hope you're enjoying them, and just riding along in like my time capsule of my last spin across beautiful Boone.
All right, guys, here we go. We are going to rock these mushrooms. I got some baby bellas. I pretty much just get whatever is available. You could use anything, but these were nice and fresh, straight up stateside imports. I have already cooked the green lentils on the stove for about 20 minutes in my Instant Pot. They only take 4 minutes, so it's a big space saver, time saver. Another creative use of my tripod here. I'm going to put the mushrooms straight into a pan with water. We're going to water saute, no oil, no overt, crazy extra fats for no reason. Some black pepper and just a tiny bit of salt. Then I'm going to pop the lid on, and as you know, mushrooms produce a lot of water. So a couple minutes later, when there's enough water, it's kind of safe to add the garlic so it doesn't burn on the bottom of the pan. You know how fast garlic can turn on you. But there's plenty of water, you can see there in the bottom of the pan. So all of that's going to just kind of marry together for a few moments. And there's my beautiful lentils. That's a cup of dry lentils that's been cooked on the stove, and that's kind of what you get out of it. So I'm going to give it a nice turn and lower the heat. There's enough water in there to kind of coat the lentils, but I certainly don't want anything burning while I work on making the curry sauce. And that's what it looks like. I'm instantly regretting that I didn't have more mushrooms. I was kind of using what was left over in the refrigerator, but I could have used a lot more. I would say a whole package would be a good idea. And we're going to make the sauce. There on the right is spicy green curry sauce, which is awesome. It is so good and so hot. I'm loving it. Mark's probably going to hate it. A small can of coconut milk. You can use half of a large can if you don't have the baby cans. 1 little Bayesian lime, and about 3/4 of a cup of raw cashews. They have to be raw, not roasted, not salted, raw. Kind of hard to find here. Sometimes they're in the little nut section at the grocery store, but I did have to order these from the United States of America. All of those items went in with about a cup of water into the Vitamix, and we are blending away. So happy that I packed this in my suitcase. And it's already starting to smell like fantastic. The Vitamix blades go so fast that they actually heat. Hey, Malkay. They actually heat whatever you're doing. You can cook soup in there without putting it on the stove. So that's all done. The cashews have broken all the way down, and that whole Vitamix container is going right over the lentils, the mushrooms, and the garlic. Now the cashews have been blended in, and it looks very watery, but I'm going to put that on a low heat and pop the lid on, and that's going to thicken up quite a bit. So the cashews will do that. The coconut milk is doing that. So don't be alarmed if it seems a little runny at first and you don't feel like you have a nice thick sauce. The heat will do all of that for you. I think I licked the spoon 20 times. As you can see here in a second, I am starving. The next thing up is going to cut up some broccoli and brown it in a fry pan. That's just kind of how I like it. And in the meantime, I'm going to clean the Vitamix. You just put water in your messy, dirty Vitamix and then turn it on high. And it does a better job of getting all the bits and pieces out than you ever can with a sponge or a little brush. So very nice, self-cleaning, amazing. So there's my broad noodles and my browned broccoli. And here comes the joy of my green curry lentil mushroom extravaganza, nice and hot over the top. And because I eat a lot of food, I eat 2 large meals a day, so there's always more. So we're going to pile that on top. Super yummy. Instantly irritated. There you go. Can't believe I got that one drop on there. And then just to really top it off, I've got my knockoff sriracha. This isn't as harsh or tangy, I guess, I'm not sure what the exact word is, as regular rooster sauce. You can see it's kind of a different color, but it is flippin' delicious. So that was my big plate of food. In any other circumstance, it would be in a bowl, but I don't have one.
Stumpy is my friend Spock's beach dog, and this is Spock's beach where you can rent chairs. Stumpy's from Middle Earth. When she stands up, which probably won't be at all today, you'll see she has like microscopically short legs, and everyone says she looks like a hobbit.